Dear CastleTV, our time has come to an end, as all great things must do. It's been a wonderful almost 4 years, but things have changed. I've changed and you've changed. I can never thank you enough for the wonderful memories, friendships, and introduction to the internet you've given me. You've taught me many things throughout the years, including that not everyone on the internet is out to hurt you, and that you can make friends across the nation just simply by talking to them. I've spent many days in your chat room talking to people and getting to know them and creating friendships that'll last a lifetime. But my time has come. It's time for me to say goodbye. To stop coming in, ever. I know my presence has been lacking over the last few weeks. In fact, it's been lacking over the last couple of months. I've only been coming in on Mondays to chat about the episode, and even that I haven't been doing very recently. Part of it's my lack of interest in the show. I don't have the fire and the fuel and the passion that I once had. Part of it is you. I don't want to say that it's all you, because it's not. Sure, some of it is me, but a lot of it is you. It all started when the people who came into chat started becoming less intellectual. You started getting more and more trolls and more 12.9-year-olds, as Tumblr would say. And that hurt your site very much. It made it harder to hold an intellectual conversation and to really bond with those people. Sure, they made friends with each other and that was great, but they also had a tendency to clog up the main chat for those of us who wanted to actually have nice conversations. And I know that's not your fault, but maybe you could have done a better job of policing it, and maybe you could have stopped it earlier before it got too far. But that's okay. There are other reasons. The dearest administrator, she's been kind to me, mostly. Sure, I have never been one of her favorites. Sure, I was just as capable as everyone else that she liked. But I was just some kid. And so I never got anything more than, oh, you're just this kid. You'll have your chance. And that's okay. But you've said many things and you've done many things that I can no longer approve of. And I don't like your personality, and I never have. But I always sucked it up, or I pretended that it didn't bother me. Some of the things you said, the way you treated me, I just didn't let it bother me. But now, the idea of going into the chat, it stresses me out. It makes me worry. I may not have been in there, but I know people who've been in there, and they've showed me some of the things you've said, and I don't like them, and I don't approve of them. So my dearest administrator, your site, I'm not returning to it, and it's going downhill, and I can't wait for it to crash. And I will be there, watching on the sides, going, I'm surprised it took that long. Now this isn't a video where I'm going to trash talk you, or be mean to you, because that's not what I want to do. But it's time for me to tell you all the things I've been holding back on you. It's time to tell you how I really feel. And I know you aren't watching this because you don't have time, and that's okay. Because it's for me, it's not for you. Thank you for all you've done for me. Thank you for all of the friendships and the introduction to the internet. I can never thank you for that. You've pulled me out of dark times and dark holes, and you've given me life lessons that I'll never forget. But as for you, it's time that we part, and so I bid you adieu, and I wish you the best. Sincerely, Hannah, aka ClickMe25.